thisolddress. Welcome back to my channel. So it's been a really long time since I've done a favorites video, so I thought that it was about time. So these are all the things that made July a little bit more awesome for me, so let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So I want to quickly apologize for the lighting. It's really cloudy today, so it's kind of covering the sun every now and then, so if you're wondering why it's kind of dark and light, that is what's going on. The first item that I picked up is this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm always on the hunt for a really good concealer because I don't really wear foundation every day, so I want something that has pretty good coverage and blends really nice into my skin. And this one does just that. It's this really creamy formula and it blends really well into the skin. I like that it's a medium to full coverage and that you can build it up if you want to, but I like that it just matches my skin tone so well. I have the color Custard and it has a yellowy undertone, which is really hard to find in a concealer sometimes, and I also like that it doesn't oxidize, so the color stays true all day long and it gives amazing coverage, and I definitely will be repurchasing this. My next beauty favorite are the matte lippy sticks by ColourPop. These lipsticks are only $5 a pop, so I think I picked up about 5 colors, but these two are my favorites. The first is the color Brink. It's in this matte formula and I love the packaging. It's in this really sleek tube, and what I really love about it is the way that the lipstick is shaped. It's this really thin stick, I guess you would say, and the tip is angled, so I find that it's really easy to apply. I don't need a lip liner and it gives a really sharp line. But anyways, I really like this color. It's almost like kind of like a nude brick reddish brownish color. It's really great for every day and I love it. And the next one is I think called Lumiere, and it's also this neutral mauve color, and it's also the one that I'm wearing on my lips right now. It's very beautiful color and I find that they're very easy to wear. They're pretty long lasting, they smell great, and yeah, so I just really enjoy these lipsticks and you should definitely check them out. My next beauty favorite is a bronzer. I just finished using my Benefit Hoola. I'm basically down to nothing, so I was in the market for a new one, so I picked up the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. The first thing I have to say about this bronzer is that it smells freaking amazing. It has cocoa powder in it, and so literally every time I use it, I open it and I have to sniff it because it smells so good. Anyways, aside from that, it's this really beautiful matte formula, and the color is a slightly more orangey than the Hoola bronzer that I feel like has a bit more gray undertones, but I kind of wanted something different. But this applies beautifully. The powder is really fine and smooth, and this paired with this new e.l.f. contour brush I bought is the perfect combo. So yeah, if you're looking for a new bronzer, I highly recommend this one. Okay, my last beauty favorite is this dry shampoo powder by Bumble & Bumble. You all know I love Bumble & Bumble products, so I had to pick this one up. It's in this tiny bottle. It's the Pret a Powder, I believe it's called, and it's basically a dry shampoo but in powder format. This product is perfect for when I'm traveling because when I'm going on weekend trips or somewhere short where I don't want to check my luggage, I still want to bring some dry shampoo but I can't bring aerosol cans, so this is perfect, and the bottle is tiny and compact and it's actually really awesome to use. So you kind of just sprinkle some onto your roots as you do normally with dry shampoo, and you kind of just rub it in and make sure all the white is gone. You really need to make sure because sometimes you can have a white cast, and then it just gives your hair a nice oomph. It kind of absorbs all the oil and it gives it some volume. So yeah, I really like this product and I use it even when I'm not traveling. I find that it's really great. Moving along, I have this guy right here. So this is my Sw'ell water bottle and I'm basically obsessed with this thing. I haven't left its side since I purchased it. So basically it's a water bottle and it's unique because of the way it's made. I think it's double lined, so it keeps your cold liquids cold for 24 hours and the hot liquids hot for 12 hours. And I kid you not, it keeps your water freezing cold for 24 hours. Literally every sip I take, I'm like, it's still freaking cold. This is amazing. And I think my boyfriend is so sick of hearing me talk about it. He's like, yes, Connie, your water is still cold. I think one time we were just out and about, and in Macau, you know, it's like so hot right now, maybe like 40 something degrees. And so I had my Sw'ell bottle and he just had his regular, you know, Bon Aqua bottle, and you know, an hour later his was all warm and gross and mine was still cold. So I'm just saying, this is a good purchase. I'm basically like Sw'ell bottle ambassador, so I think you should definitely check this out. Next is a TV show that I'm officially addicted to, and that is The Walking Dead. And yes, I know I'm basically 6 years late to The Walking Dead party, but it's okay, I'm here now. Basically, I needed something to watch because I was super jet-lagged coming back to Canada, and I've just heard so much about this show, and I love zombies and I love apocalypse movies, so I just didn't know why I wasn't watching it. So I started it beginning of July, and now I'm basically done season 5. That is a lot of episodes, but I've just been powering through. But yeah, if you don't already know, it's this drama that takes place in a zombie apocalypse, and it kind of just follows this group of people that are just basically trying to survive. This show is like super intense. I know in the beginning it was like giving me a lot of anxiety because it was so stressful watching it, and I was kind of scared because I was watching it at night, but I'm okay now. I think I'm used to the walkers and just seeing all that gruesome stuff, but I love it and I can't wait to watch season 6. I know season 7 is starting in October, so I can't wait to catch up to you guys. If any of you also love watching The Walking Dead, I'd love if you commented below so that I can share my obsession with you guys. And yeah, so if you haven't started watching it, I definitely recommend it. Next up on my favorites, I have sort of a flavor combo that I've been really enjoying this month. So I recently went to Toronto and I absolutely fell in love with the food scene there. There was just so much going on, so many awesome dessert options and food. I ate so much, but I do not regret it. But basically I had this gelato that was strawberry and Thai basil flavored, and you might think that's really unconventional and you're thinking, Connie, that doesn't taste good together, but I promise you it was so delicious. I don't know, maybe it's something about the herb that brings out the sweetness in the strawberry, but they were just like a match made in heaven. And so since I can't go back to Toronto to pick up some gelato, I thought that I'd recreate this combo in an infused water form. So basically all I do is cut up some strawberries and some Thai basil leaves, and I throw it in some water. Sometimes I put it in hot water first to let it steep for the flavors to come out, and then I just add in some ice cubes and a straw and you're good to go. If you want a little bit more sweetness, you can always add some honey, but I think it's a really nice way to just flavor up your water. And yeah, I promise you it tastes amazing. I suggest you give it a try. Moving on to my favorite outfit for this month. And so since I've been back, I've been kind of a slob, as you know, just binge watching The Walking Dead, but on occasion I will go out to meet my friends, etc. But I just want to be as comfy as possible, so I've just been wearing this basically almost all the time when I go outside. So it's just this Aritzia t-shirt. It's really oversized. I got it in a size large. It's in this really cool stretchy soft material. I don't know how to explain it, but a lot of things at Aritzia are made out of this, but it's really comfortable and just really easy to slip on. And then I'm just putting my black trousers on the bottom, elastic waist of course for comfort, and then just my trusty old favorite cotton on sandals, and I'm good to go. I know it's pretty basic, but it's been serving me well this month. So those are all my favorites for the month of July. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. It's so nice to have you here. And if you haven't done so already, do follow me on Instagram at thisolddress. As you all know, Instagram stories has just been released, so I'm probably going to be trying to post some stuff on there, so do check that out as well. And yeah, so I hope that you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day, and I will see you guys so soon in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!